Hey there, Pastor John here from Journey of Life Lutheran Church in Orlando, Florida. Listen, marriage can be a huge heartache or a great blessing. What does it take to make a marriage good, better, or even best? That's what we're going to talk about at Marriage Meals, a new ministry beginning this summer. Now, let me say a couple things right up front. The marriage meals are for unmarried, newly married, long married, divorced, widowed. In short, the one thing required to participate in marriage meals is that you are interested in talking about marriage, at least for part of the evening. Let me also say this. These things aren't about prying into your private life. This is a good-natured discussion about our expectations and a couple of good books that I'm going to tell you about in a moment. So, if you've been married for 40 or 50 years, or even widowed, we want you there. You have lots of wisdom to share and offer young people. If you're in your 20s and you don't even have a marriage prospect in sight, we want you there. So if marriage appears on the horizon, you can move into it with realistic expectations, tools to make your marriage last and flourish and be the joyful thing that it can be. Nobody gets married planning on divorcing. If your marriage is humming along nicely, this is the perfect opportunity to grow a little closer, maybe a little bit more in love with each other, maybe iron out a few of those long-standing wrinkles. You'd be surprised at how this can help you. Now, this is not designed as a substitute for therapy for couples in serious trouble. This can be a support for couples, but it's not that kind of thing. However, sometimes couples, the trouble isn't quite as serious as that seems, and just a couple little tweaks will take care of that. So I encourage you to come. My vision isn't that these meals are going to be like super serious, because what we're going to do is read these two books I'll talk about, and then we're going to, in the process of our meal together, talk about what we think about what the book said. Reading the books will certainly help your marriage. And in my experience, even talking directly about a marriage can be helpful because it's just sort of brings it out in the open. So the two books. The first book is by one of the most respected Bible teachers in the country. His name is Timothy Keller. I listened to his podcast. The book is called The Meaning of Marriage: Facing the Complexities of Commitment with the Wisdom of God. And you can see by the reviews that it is a very well-liked book. The second book is also a highly reviewed book. It's by one of the leading relationship experts in the country, Dr. John Gottman. And it's called 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, a practical guide from the country's foremost relationship expert. This book includes exercises and inventories at the end of each chapter for couples to do. And, if you're a couple and you do them, you can talk about how they went or not. We'll still talk about what was taught in the chapter. So just imagine this in your mind. A delicious potluck meal with 6 to 12 people chatting amiably about life, the universe, and everything. And interspersed in that is our reactions to one chapter in each book that we read over the last month. It's not a high commitment thing, but it can make a great difference in your life. Doesn't that sound great? I think it sounds like an enjoyable and wise investment of one evening per month. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to journeyoflife.org, scroll almost all the way down to the bottom. You'll find a section called Starting This Summer. In that section, you'll see marriage meals with a link to put yourself on the interested list. It's not a commitment. It's just to make sure you get the latest information, and that if you are interested, we take your summer schedule into account as we try to plan out these marriage meals. So go there now, right now, journeyoflife.org, scroll down to marriage meals and click on the link to put yourself on the interested list. I hope you will. You won't regret it. These are going to be enjoyable, relaxing, and enlightening all at the same time. What better way to spend an evening a month? And by the way, no, of course you don't have to be a member of Journey of Life to join in marriage meals any more than you have to be a member of Journey of Life to be in any of our ministries. It's for everyone, just like God's love. So go there, journeyoflife.org, scroll down, marriage meals, click on the link for interest, and I hope to see you there. Grace and peace to you.